Wagwan people, it's Witter's World here, back at it again with another video. And before I get into the topic, guys, please remember, if you need a personal trainer, whether you want a personal trainer online or in person, you can email me at witterfitness@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at witterfitnessonline, and let's get you started on your fitness journey. I'm looking for 5 people right now that are very, very serious and need help, whether it be weight loss, muscle building, whatever your goals are. The first 2 sessions are free. Let's get it done. Anyways, back into the video now. So I was talking about Elaine Thompson running 10.75 yesterday, and a few of the comments, a few of the viewers in the comments were concerned about what she felt at the World Relays, because she ran off and then you could see the sudden slowdown, the sudden decrease in her speed when she ran past the athlete on the anchor leg. So we could see the sudden slowdown. It looked like she felt a cramp, and she did say that it wasn't anything serious. Her legs just felt tight. So that could be something that have to do with maybe she didn't warm up properly. Maybe she did some explosive sprinting the day before, or during her warm up she did a lot of explosive work. So that is what I'm trying to say. It all depends on what she did the day before or the day off. And based on what she said, it wasn't anything excruciating. It wasn't anything that is that serious. So that is why I'm not worried about what I saw on that day. So it wasn't anything that was, serious like that for us to be worried to say, okay, based on the fact that she did that at the World Relays, she might not run the 10.7, or she might not run the 22.0. I believe that she still is able to run those times this season. If you watch my previous video, go and watch my previous video, guys, and like it, comment on it, share, subscribe, do the whole works. Help me to get this channel back to monetization, because YouTube demonetized my channel for a few years now, and I felt like giving up on the channel. But you know what, I'm gonna still push. I'm gonna still try my best to get back to where the channel was and get back even better. Right, guys? Cannot give up. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep fighting, because I want this channel to grow, and I want to be able to make more and more videos that I enjoy, because I enjoy talking about this. And that is the reason why I can't even stop, because some people would have stopped already if it was all about the money. You know what I mean? If it was all about the money, some people would have stopped. But it's not all about the money. I'm passionate about the sport. I'm passionate about talking about the sport. So yeah, let's get it done. So yeah, back to what I was saying now. So people were worried about that, but what I'm saying is that we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that little incident that happened at the World Relays, because it was not like she pulled anything. It was just that her feet felt heavy. That's normal. They're athletes, they train really hard. So we don't need to be worried about that, right? I believe that based on what I see, based on how she ran that 200 in the early part of the season, and how her technique looked, I think Elaine is actually back. Elaine is actually back. Elaine is back in shape, back in form, back mentally. I believe that because of what I've seen of her performance, of her body structure, what I've seen with her technique, I believe that she is ready to take it on this season. Someone also said that, the girls are fighting for a spot because, everyone is running sub 11 right now and everyone is a fighter. So, we cannot just say, oh, Elaine is going to do this or that, because the other girls are really coming on strong. That's a good point. The other female athletes are coming on strong. The other female athletes are running sub 11. But how many of these athletes have ever run 10-7? How many of these athletes have ever run 10-6? So we have a lot of 10-9 athletes, which is good. But there's a lot of 10-9 athletes. They're not even so far from 11 flat, to be honest. But again, sub 11, still a good time. But a lot of our athletes are 10-9, 10-9 high. So I'm not worried about them fighting and coming and beating Elaine. Anything is possible because everyone's fighting, and I love the challenges. But truth be told, Elaine looks better than all of them that ran sub 11 this season. Elaine looks better than them. Elaine looks better than them. And maybe the twins alone, I can say, okay, really and truly can give Elaine a fight. But Elaine looks way better than all the other athletes that ran sub 11 this season. And that's the truth. Elaine looks better. Elaine looks like she could beat all of them in a race right now. You might think I'm going off on a limb, but I'm not going off on a limb right here. Elaine looks way better than all the athletes that ran sub 11 this season. Most of the athletes that ran sub 11 are ranked 10-9-7, 10-9-8, 10-9-9, 10-9-6, 10-9-5. Elaine looks way better than them. Technically. So, I'm not worried. Elaine is going to be up there. Elaine is going to be back on top this season. Just watch. Remember that. I'm out. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal trainer, hit up Wither Fitness online on Instagram, and let's get started. Let's get it done. Come on. And also, if you need someone to be a motivational speaker at your school, at your church, at your organization, you can also hit me up at IamWither_ on Instagram, on my motivational speaking page, and I'll do a few gigs with you. I'll volunteer for some also. Let's get it done. Peace.